Hello and welcome back to Punk Science TV. Now, this time we're going to be talking about those jets that have actually, you've probably seen the headline, that the jets have been found blasting out of the famous black hole that was imaged last year. So what's it all about? And they seem to be going at like almost the speed of light, 99% the speed of light. So the galaxy is M87. It's the very famous one that was released. The picture was released last year, and and you can see quite clearly here. It says for some particles, reasons unknown, still unknown to scientists, are propelled out of the hole at high speed in opposite directions. And also the articles are also saying it's kind of not quite at the speed of light, it's because it's straight onto us, and that these are two fine jets that are actually coming out of the black hole. Well, they're saying that actually what's happening is as the black holes are gobbling up material, some of it gets really heated up and comes out in fine jets. But you can see from that article that people still don't know why this is happening. But actually, when they photograph this famous black hole, that if you actually look at the footage, they say that they they actually saw material streaming out of it, and they had to wait until the black hole wasn't so active because it was giving out material. Now, it doesn't fit their idea of black holes gobbling, so they actually had to wait until it looked like what they were expecting. But if you look, you can see these bipolar jets not just around black holes, but they've also been around planets, and also sort of even stars as well, and definitely around galaxies. So they give out these jets, and you can see an image of the actual M87 giving off this jet too. So what is going on? Because according to their paradigm, black holes are supposed to be gobbling everything up. Why is it that these jets are 99% the speed of light, or even faster than the speed of light, depending on how you measure it? Why are they in fine jets if it's supposed to be things going down the plug hole? Well, all of these things I actually answered way back in 2003 when I first published the black hole principle. So if you look at the black hole principle, you can see that what actually is happening is most of the universe is like invisible to us, beyond the speed of light. So this light comes from infinity to the edge of our perception, which is at the speed of light, and splits into matter and antimatter, and then that combines back to light, and that usually produces the gamma ray burst at the speed of light. So it's important to know, though, it's not that one jet is matter and one jet is antimatter. Both those jets can often contain matter and antimatter, and those jets are what's giving off those various types of radiation, even radio bursts, magnetic, gamma ray bursts, X-rays. These are not just aftershocks, these are actually part of the radiation that's coming out of black holes. So once you realise that actually what's happening is this light is only just slowed down to our dimension, it's coming from beyond our normal perception, beyond our normal measurement, and then as it slows down, suddenly we see jets as if they're coming out of nowhere from the black hole at almost the speed of light, because it's only just slowed down so that we can measure it, we can perceive it. It all starts to make sense. And as you saw in that video, there's a sort of breathing process. So it's not happening all the time. So sometimes you'll see centers of galaxies, even our own galaxy Milky Way does this as well, hit the headlines just last year saying it's really bright and we don't understand why. So you can see the sort of breathing process. Sometimes it will be one way, sometimes it'll be the other way, sometimes it'll be matter and antimatter. and sometimes it will be brighter, it will be gamma rays, so you get this intermittent breathing process. So sometimes so that's why sometimes these jets will be produced and sometimes not. So yeah, that is why this is something totally I was expecting that this particular black hole was going to be producing jets at the speed of light, because that's what black holes do. And if you know the black hole principle, it's not a surprise to you. You can predict these things. But at the moment, mainstream scientists don't know and they don't understand what's going on. They're still in the old paradigm that black holes are gobbling everything up. So they can't explain why these jets are coming out of black holes at the speed of light. Once you know the black hole principle, it all makes sense. I hope that's helped make sense for you. So if you're watching this on Facebook, please follow these videos, and on YouTube please subscribe as well. Thank you very much for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.